we're back. It's been a while.
We honestly don't know whether we're coming or going, if we're honest.
Yeah. So, as you know from the last vlog, we were very prepared to go to Florida, and if you asked us in February, March time if we were going to Florida, we would have bet our house on it. We'd have bet our lives.
Yeah, we'd have bet our lives. We'd have bet our kids on it.
On the border being open, we just 100% believed it. We did believe it. But as the months rolled on and rolled on and rolled on, old sleepy Joe Biden wasn't doing anything, was he? The border wasn't moving, nothing was moving. So we resigned ourselves to the fact that we weren't going, didn't we?
Yeah, and I think there are a lot of negative Nancys out there that made us believe that we weren't going as well. There's a lot of people that kept saying to us, "Oh, you're not going. You're not going."
Just like that. Literally.
And how they're eating their words.
Because as you all know, on Sunday, was it Sunday or Monday? Monday the 21st of September?
Yeah, it could have been.
They said, okay, from November, fully vaccinated people from Europe can get into the US. And we're like, oh, well that's us. That's the same us who decided we probably weren't going and decided not to really diet or exercise
or practice our walking.
Or practice our walking or prepare the kids for wearing masks or save money the way we should have been.
We just let it all go.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So now we're in a bit of a predicament because
now we're in a pickle.
I spoke to BA yesterday morning and they have said that they believe our flight on the 25th of October is going ahead.
As far as they're concerned, they've got no reason yet to cancel it because the US hasn't given an official date from when the borders open to us regular folk. So they won't be cancelling it until they get a date. When they do get a date, they will either cancel the flight and give us our money back, or they will give us the option to get on the next or the first available flight where there is seating for us. So, if by some miracle the borders are open for international travel on the 25th of October, we'll be going for the full 3 weeks.
And
eating
from the bins.
From the bins.
We're going to be down at High Drive in the bins. You think we're joking, we're not.
However, if you can get a flight like on the 1st of November instead, then instead of going for 3 weeks, we'll be going for 2 weeks, because obviously we've got our DVC accommodation there, we've got our park tickets and everything. There's no reason why we can't go for 2 weeks, because they'll move our flight, they said, for no additional cost. Brilliant. So it could actually work in our favour, because it means we'd be spending less being there.
What we should have done is actually back ourselves. What I think I've learnt from this situation is that we need to stay positive and not let people influence our decisions.
Yeah,
is what I've learned from that.
Literally said, okay, we are going to go and we'll keep saving until we get the word that we're not going to go. But for some stupid reason, we didn't do that. So it's probably more likely that we're now going than we're not.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah. It's more 70-30.
It depends. If we can get a flight, like they said, on the 1st of November, if it's open from the 1st, we can get a flight, brilliant. If it's anything after that, it may not be worth it, because I don't really want to go for anything less than
oh no, it's not worth
14
it.
days.
It's not worth it. Anybody that's been to Florida knows that 14 days is pushing it.
Yeah, 10 days, no chance.
No.
So.
And the way we're looking at it is we'll be there for the 50th anniversary.
Yep.
We'll be able to take it slowly because of Blake and my mum, who currently doesn't even have a pair of trainers to her name. So I might be going to the donation bank for that.
Oh.
I don't even know where I was going with that, but we'll go for the 14 days and we'll enjoy it, and we'll be really grateful that that we're there and we've got the chance to go, won't we?
Oh, 100%. We've been planning this trip for like 5 years.
But don't expect to be lavish on the old channel. It's going to be
lavish. It's like, look at this one souvenir I brought.
Look at this from the character warehouse.
Ooh, what snacks should we have today? Let's share it between all 5 of us.
Look what I got from the Character Warehouse. A pirate nail varnish. 99 cents.
Well, either way, we'll have a great time if we can go.
Yeah.
If for some reason we can't go, we'll be gutted, but at least we can put the money towards... The money we'll get back, we'll put it towards like a Disneyland Paris trip in the summer, in June.
Which we've already looked at.
Yeah. So that's where we currently are at the moment. I know a lot of you have been asking as to what we're doing and where we are. So that is where we are.
I was pretty emotional, wasn't I, on Monday?
You were very emotional Monday and into Tuesday.
Yeah, Monday I think I cried all the way on the school run and all the way home.
That's just how much we want to go, isn't it? Like, that's how much it means to us, like not being able to go, and then all of a sudden someone being like, "Oh, you can go." It's like dangling the carrot.
It's like dangling the carrot, yeah.
And like we can do the things like we've never been able to. Like if I can get to Galaxy's Edge and go on Rise of Resistance, I'll be a happy boy. Do you know what I mean?
And for anyone that's new to the channel, this is 5 years in the planning. So we went to Florida in 2016. And Jake made the decision that we wouldn't go back for 5 years and that we would coincide it with the 50th anniversary because you went for the 25th. Yeah. And that everything should be open.
Yeah, I was anticipating like Tron would be open, all the Epcot transformations would be done. I thought it would be a completely different place we have to go.
And then COVID hit.
And then COVID hit. And it's kind of threw a massive spanner in the works.
Yeah.
But either way, going for the 50th, I'll be so happy. Going for the 25th and the 50th it's a really cool realisation, isn't it? It's great. So
we will see.
We will see. But
we're being optimistic, but at the same time we're being realistic that we literally don't know whether we're going or not. Biden has not given an official date. People have been saying all over the media and social media, oh, it's going to be around Thanksgiving, 25th of November.
No one actually knows.
Biden said the start of November, and then on ITV, when Boris Johnson was being interviewed, he said they're going to open the border at the end of October.
Yeah, I mean, the way I see it, Biden said from the start of November, people should be getting in. So I think they're literally aiming for a 1st of November go live date.
And when I spoke to the lady at BA, she said if it is the 1st, we can transfer you onto a flight free of charge on the 1st.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what we're going with.
Yeah, I mean...
We do have to make some amendments to our park tickets because we've got 21-day park tickets, so we've got to check with attraction tickets how that's going to work. Do we get a partial refund? Do we get a full refund and then rebook the 14 days? We've made all our reservations for the park, so I don't know how that's going to work. We're going to bin off SeaWorld.
I think we have to... If we're not going, we have to cancel some of them. Because if not, I think there's... Didn't I hear somebody got fined or something happened recently because of that? I can't remember. There was some negative stuff about if you don't cancel your reservation. So,
but then I just don't believe what I read now. What I read on forums, I have seen so much rubbish.
Oh yeah, can we also just say that they've already said the AstraZeneca jab is going to be absolutely fine. It's approved by the World Health Organization. It's an approved jab, and they've already said it won't be a problem for individuals with that getting into the States. Just because they didn't buy the license in the United States doesn't mean they don't recognise it as a valid jab. I throw that out there. Like it's there. They've already approved it. Dr. where is it? Fauci. He's already said it's okay.
So for me and my mum, who both had the AstraZeneca jab and we had the batch of India jab as our first jab, that was where the confusion was, and I was worried about that, but that's now all been confirmed that that's okay. And it was stated on Tuesday morning that both Good Morning Britain and This Morning actually misinformed everybody.
There you go. So
as much as I want this to be a positive video and you're all wanting to know what's going on, we literally don't have a clue. I don't think I've been so stressed in my life.
You're very stressed out and you're very annoyed, aren't you, as well?
Yeah, I am. I'm just... Biden opened the border. Well, Biden said he was going to open the border in November. Well, hello. There are about, I don't know, thousands of people that want to know whether it's going to be the 1st, the 25th or the 25th of October. Like, when is it going to be? Because it's by the sounds of it, the airlines don't even know.
No, but I think they'll aim for the 1st. I think it gives them enough time to put infrastructure in place to get airports ready for what it is they need to do. And I think they've already said the onus is going to be on the airline to check vaccinations, which means you'll be doing it upon check-in and before you get on the plane instead of getting off the other end and showing that. That's my understanding anyway, but I don't know how true
because we all know how bad immigration is over in Florida. I'm expecting it to be a 4-hour wait.
Yeah, so I don't want to deal with that with kids.
Also, the mask situation is a big thing for me. I spent most of the night last night tossing and turning over that as well, because the policy for the United States is anyone 2 years and above have to wear a mask on the plane for the whole duration unless they are eating and drinking, and that will be policed.
Blake ain't gonna want to wear a mask.
I don't know how you can police a nearly 3-year-old to wear a mask for 9 hours. I don't even want to wear a mask for 9 hours, if I'm honest.
Yeah, that's like our biggest worry.
I think for me, that's the deal breaker.
Yeah, it's a tough
I've spoken to a few people today, and they've put my mind at ease that we will be on a plane full of people going to the same place with the same expectations, and they will be in the same boat as us, and they've got children that are going to have to wear the mask. So I don't think it's going to be as bad as I thought at 3 o'clock this morning when I was in a cold sweat.
I think they'll expect us to keep trying and keep putting the emphasis on him wearing the mask, but I think he
might surprise us, to be honest. Like, everything he's done, we've said, like, we can't do this, or he's really bad at this, and he's completely reversed it, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm. Maybe if one of the air stewards tells him to do it, he'll do it.
Yeah.
If we do it, he'll be like, no, I ain't doing that, Dad.
Yeah, no.
So maybe, I don't know, that's our real big worry, isn't it? Blake 9 hours on a plane, and Blake 9 hours on a plane wearing a mask.
Blake 9 hours on a plane?
9 hours on a plane in general is going to be a tough ask, but yeah, that's where we are. So I think that, we'll just keep you guys updated on our social media platforms as to what the situation is and where we are. And I think that from this point on, we are planning as if we're going to be going.
Yeah, so we're anticipating that we're going on the 1st of November.
Yeah. Whether it's 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we think probably 2 weeks.
Yeah. So we're trying to get our house in order. We're trying to exercise. We've just managed to, what have you subscribed to?
Oh, I'm on Beachbody On Demand, which is great. So we're working out every day, getting them steps in.
I've got to lose weight because all the clothes that I took in 2016, I've kept, but they no longer fit me. So in order to save money, I need to lose 1.5 stone.
Something we also need to do is actually need to research Disney Genie a bit better. Whether that's actually going to be in place by the time we go there, I don't know if it is.
I don't know. I've stopped watching vlogs also because it was depressing.
It was really depressing us. We stopped watching updates and stuff. It was really bad. We got bitter's not the word. We were sad, weren't we? We were just like, it was almost painful to watch.
Look at the new snacks. Look at this new Spirit jersey. Look at this new badge. Look at this new lanyard.
Look at this Halloween Horror Nights walkthrough. You know how desperate I am to go to Halloween Horror Nights, and I might actually miss it by a day. I'll actually miss Horror Nights by a day. It's going to be devastating. But hey, so yeah, we've got to research to see whether Disney Genie will be there, or if everything's a walk-on, or
there was this big, but that was it, wasn't there? Like this big discussion a week ago, we were going to talk about Disney Genie and how everybody was so angry that they were bringing this into place. But people moaned for years that the capacity in the parks was way over than what it should be.
Yeah, 100%. And I don't think the fast pass lines always work. They make the standby line even worse. Yeah, you've always
said that, haven't you?
Yeah, I don't get it. But hey, we have our thoughts on that. We can address in a different video.
Because we're back. Because we need to practice this whole vlogging thing.
We do. We need to get back in the game. And so also, like, our next video is going to be all about this and holiday prep, I suppose.
Yeah.
We've got to do a lot of stuff.
Maybe a trip to the charity shop.
Oh.
To find some things.
Okay. Maybe some 30-day weight loss tips. How to save money.
No, what was it?
Days.
21-day fix.
21-day
DVD.
fix.
Have we still got DVD player?
No.
Honestly.
Yes, we do. Xbox.
I'm going to go looking for charity shops.
So yeah, we got stuff to do to prepare for a trip we thought was not going to happen. So join us.
We recycle our old
fat our way to a Florida trip
as our shoestring budget takes. Well, as it happens.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. But hey, we're excited.
Woohoo! We're going to Disney.
Coming across as like frustrated, but actually we're really excited. It's going to be good. I think either way, we're finally going to get to use our DVC and
That I'm emotional about, and I can't talk about that.
But as well, that's going to annoy me too, because I know that the main lobby at Saratoga Springs is being under construction. I don't think that'll be ready, so I don't think
That'll just be our luck. Finlays, oh yeah.
Which is a pain in the backside, but
we'll be there.
That's
How can you
a small price to pay, isn't it?
You can't moan at that. Like, there are people that would literally give their right arm to be in our position to even... They've had their holiday cancelled 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, exactly.
And got their money back, or have transferred it to next year. And next year, the prices are crazy.
Yeah, they're nuts. Yeah, absolutely nuts. So
if you're thinking about going to Florida next year, I'd have a look at prices before you do, because they've gone astronomically through the roof.
Don't book yet.
It's a big word.
It is astronomical, but yeah, don't book yet, because the airlines and everyone else are just like, quick, we need to recoup money, hike them prices up, but just give it time. Trust me. Just trust me.
So we'll be back with a more... Maybe the next vlog we'll be able to tell you whether it's on and we're going on the 1st.
Imagine that. It could be tomorrow.
I hope so. I really do.
So yeah.
So that's us.
This is us.
Over and out.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Bye.